fellow audience members, Vivzapop decided to give us a crowd noiseless version of the teasers and Q&A, and I am pretty happy to see this. Thank you, Vivzapop. Also, some parts don't have audio in general. Okay, now let's get started into the updated breakdown and theories. So with the first scene, so we now know Moxie's father name is Crimson and nothing else to add beside that. Moxie and his ex maybe robbed his bank and Millie doesn't know about it. Then we see Aldreyfus saying that Stella should be given a compensation. If you don't know what that is, it is giving an award or money to someone or counseling stuff. Okay, so then Stolas runs off, Stryker catches him and Stolas calls Blitz and calls Stryker sexy.
Sexy? That's Stryker, sir!
Millie and Moxie fight Stryker. Moxie being kicked out of Blitz's office. Moxie goes to human realm and is asked by girls what's wrong with his legs, not his bikini, as I said in my previous video, and he says he was in an accident, not that he is athletic.
I was in an accident.
So then we hear Barbie Wire saying Blitz ruined her life a lot. So Blitz, how are you going to give compensation to your sister and everyone's life you ruined?
Come on, Blitzo! Haven't you fucked my life up enough already?
Then we see Mad Moxie. Then I think a backstory on how Asmodeus and Fizzerol's relationship started. Blitz admitting something to Fizzeroli, then asking if he wants a medal. Millie spitting out a heart. Barbie Wire versus Moxie. Blitz holding Luna up. Moxie hearing Chaz sing. Millie turns knife. Stolas feeling awkward. Millie going insane about something. Stolas gets stabbed. Fizzeroli and Blitz arguing. Luna gets angry. Stolas screaming on rail tracks and Millie dodging Stryker's whip attack. Fizzeroli runs off. Moxie wins something. That's all. Also, I love the instrumental music they added. So let's get on with my theories, scene arrangements and how they will play out in the story with episode arrangements. So obviously the first scene we see is the beginning that happens after Blitz asks who is the man summoning, and then Moxie tells that is his dad. In this episode they want to go to Big Dick's or a place where Big Dick's will be but can't, so Moxie's father invites to give them tickets or VIP status only for him to kill them by using his assassins. Or the first scene we see is a family reunion letter. Moxie refuses but Blitz wants to because he wants to poke his nose into everyone's business. Then they meet Moxie's father Crimson. They introduce themselves. Blitz or Millie will ask why Moxie and Crimson haven't met in years. Crimson will tell a fake story or the true story with a few lies. Moxie will be remembering his past. During the same time they must survive the night by the assassins, but during this time Chaz and Moxie meet again. Bond and Millie comes in thinking Chaz is stealing her husband to only realize he's bisexual. Moving on, so for episode 4 we will get a backstory of both Fizzeroli and Blitzo and Fizzeroli and Asmodeus, where they remember their past, where Blitz and Fizzeroli wanted to work together until Fizzeroli betrayed Blitz or vice versa, and how Asmodeus and Fizzeroli relationship started and maybe their relationship getting exposed to the entire lust ring. For episode 5 we get Aldreyfus and Stella talking. Stella will be shouting but Aldreyfus, like the big bad book Chad, tells her to be quiet and let him do the stuff while Stolas is at the couch wondering how will he survive. Then Aldreyfus comes, they talk, it fails. Stryker about to kill Stolas. Stolas runs, Stryker catches him, kidnaps him, runs far away to Warath or Envy. Get an emergency call. Millie Moxie go. Well, I think Blitz and Luna will go to Sloth cause they need medication for Stolas just in case, or they got a job at Sloth, and during their try to make a better relationship a rematch happens between the loving couple and Stryker. Stryker loses but before Stolas will almost get killed, and Millie and Moxie have to protect this damsel in distress every time, and Stryker will ask how he and Blitz got into a relationship, or this is him in front of Aldreyfus that Stolas could get stabbed by Stryker or Blitz stabs him for surgery or something. Then we get Barbie Wire episode where to go to human world to kill a high school kids. I mean they did kill a kid in the pilot, so yeah, and Moxie did get 2 kids killed and they both were justified. Barbie Wire and Blitz reconciling but starting to begin a brother and sister relationship. Moxie gets abused by the high school kids and then Moxie and Barbie Wire fight. Moxie also wins an award. Oh, before I forget, the reason Barbie Wire has transforming abilities is due to her having more succubus DNA, or she learned, but I hope Barbie Wire is more succubus than imp and vice versa for Blitz, and Moxie is mad due to abuse or drinking alcohol or something like that. If you have questions or theories you would like to present, comment them down below.